Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about an amazing discussion. We're going to have a debate and talk about different trending topics about money and finance, and also have some debates about money. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. And for people who are live,
welcome.
And thank you for making it.
Thank you very much.
And co-host today is Coach THB. What's up, man?
Good to be back on. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Remember, guys, so this is the first time we're doing this. So you see the timer in the top left-hand corner or whatever corner you can see. We're going to be if you guys want to debate about a topic, we're going to have a 15-minute timer. If you want to join the live stream, you got to join the live stream. Go to the Discord or the Telegram. It's a StreamYard link. I'll add you in. You got to have your camera and your audio working. Okay. We can talk it out from then, and you can have your debate or discussion. But we're going to go through our first topic real quick. Okay. So our first topic is choosing the right credit card.
Which one should you choose? You take a close look and realize each card has different perks. Some have cash back, which means you'll
Are you able to hear it?
Yeah.
get back 1 to 3% of what you spend on things like gas, groceries, dining. Some have travel benefits like free checked bags, airport lounge access, and miles. And some even have welcome bonuses like $150 back if you spend $500 in 3 months. But there's a catch. The cards with more perks tend to have higher annual fees and interest. My advice, if you're a student, want lower fees, and are okay with fewer perks, get a student credit card and follow GoHard. The bank offers you a bunch.
All right, sorry about that. I had to click to the big screen, but yeah. So our first thing we're gonna talk about is credit cards, guys, and like we talk about the pros. Like I think the best thing for a credit card is for emergency spending. You know, checking account for checking account, protecting your actual cash. Like, do you use credit cards at all?
I think you know the answer to this.
Yeah, I would say. How much point do you go for? How much rewards points do you get?
Know, before I became a almost exclusively dividend channel, I used to talk about all areas of personal finance. Credit cards were a big part of what I used to talk about, and I'm glad you brought this up because I have so many lines of credit open. In fact, in my wallet, the 6 cards that are there, I call that the starting lineup. Every card is there because it has a cashback bonus. Every card that I've ever opened, basically, I've gotten a cashback bonus. So there's 2 separate things. One, there's like the interest rate, not interest rate, but there's like the percentage that the credit cards pay you in cash back. And 2, when you open a card, most cards will give you a cashback bonus just for opening the card. So I use these cards to rake in the cash. The only thing that's changed in the past couple of years is that a lot of merchants and businesses are starting to add the credit card processing fee to your receipt, which when that happens, I quit using them. But otherwise, I think credit cards are great as long as you're disciplined. I have 4 words. I think you've heard this before and you know what they are. Statement balance in full. If you pay that statement balance off in full, you'll pay 0% interest. You'll pay 0 interest, period. That's the goal. Use them for money back. I never carry a balance. I never carry interest. I always pay the statement balance in full. I never run them up too high, and I always pay them off every month, and I get good cash back. It's one of the ways, like I've always said, to fight inflation. Of course, inflation's through the roof now, but even back when it was normal, say you had 2 or
When it's normal.
well, normal was 2 or 3%. You know, when you had 2 or 3% inflation, you get 2 or 3% back on average on all your cards. So you could basically eliminate that. So yeah, credit cards are great.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the obvious dangers is, you know, spending too much, not paying it down. I mean, some of the interest rates, I think the highest interest rate is like almost 30%. And like
I would never carry interest on a credit card. Never. As far as finding the right one, I would find the best cashback bonuses.
Yeah.
For me, historically, because a couple of years ago, I was doing these like crazy. I was opening up like crazy to make extra money. US Bank is my favorite. I don't know if they do this anymore, but one of the cards I got for spending $1,000, they gave you $500 back in cash. It was 50,000 points, which you cashed out for $500 for spending $1,000. That's a 50% rate of return on your money. Where else can you find that? So put a bunch of bills or whatever you want on there, 50% rate of return, and then on top of it, it's a restaurant card. Basically, you get 4% back on dining. The US Bank Go card. So I have 3 US bank cards. I have one, the US Bank Cash Plus. You have rotating categories. One of them is for like fast food places, which a lot of things count as fast food. You'd be surprised. And then for my phone bill, 5% back, and I put my internet bill on there too. So that's an automatic 5% back on those categories. And then the red card, the Go card, after getting that 50% return on the initial $1,000, 4% back on dining and stuff like that. So those,
Ooh,
when you're thinking of the best cards or which one's the best, those have some juicy perks for sure. So those are the things you want to look at, I would say.
the I mean, for me, like the best thing I like is the restaurant perks, the gas perks. I mean, I think I get like one free gas tank a year with all the
Really?
yeah, just one. And that's with my Chase one I have, like the Chase travel card.
Okay. Well, I have the Costco card, which is by City. Um,
Ooh,
Costco, yeah, City Costco, so they pay 5% back. But Costco is a membership store, so you have to pay a membership fee
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I have Costco, and I mean, I tell you, like, if you have family or buy a lot of bulk, it's really helpful. But
Hmm.
like, thank you guys
Welcome.
for making it to the stream, guys. We're gonna be running through some videos. If you guys want to join the stream, let me know. We can easily let you join. The link is in the Discord or the Telegram. We're gonna look at Alex Hormarzi. Now, I'm not saying this guy's legit or not. We're just talking about some common topics in finance.
You don't need to listen to anything
Oops. Let's go to here.
else. You don't need to do any investing, nothing else. The first rule of money is spend less than you make. The second rule of money is take what's left over and invest it in making more money. I think the big piece, especially people who are starting out, miss out is that they expect that they're going to get rich as rich people get richer. And it's a different strategy. When you're starting out, you have to think about how you're going to make money while you're awake, not while you're asleep. The only reason that people who are really rich think about how to make money while they're asleep is because they've already maxed out their waking hours. They can't put more time into investments. They have to, by consequence, pick passive things to make money, but they already maxed out their active. Currently, you haven't maxed out your active, and the returns on active are significantly higher and lower risk than passive income opportunities.
I like that. Now, when it comes to active income and investing, guys, I would say, spend a lot less than you make. I know that's very difficult, especially when credit cards are out here, and credit cards pretty much allow infinite spending, like
It's
especially
a
when you start racking up the debt.
very easy rule though. So for credit cards, again, like I say, statement balance in full. Forwards, always abide by that. And like he said, spend less than you make. Spot on. No matter what you make, if you want to get ahead, you have to spend less than you make. Avoid debt, spend less than you make.
Especially that bad debt. I mean, gosh, like some debt's okay. I think that like real estate debt, especially if you have some type of cash flowing or you have some property like Airbnb, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
if you're using debt to like finance a business or something like that,
mm,
something that's going to provide a greater return in the future. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because and then what was the
The
secondary
first
thing?
rule of money is spend less than you make. Less than you make. The second rule of money is take what's left over and invest it in making more money.
Yeah, I like that. The leftover money part. So for me, I think that people should make like a portfolio, not throw everything into crypto, not everything into stocks, like have a balanced view. So if something happens, like how crypto is getting melted right now, your crypto portfolio isn't killing you. So you can be like stocks over here, crypto over here, some passive, like it was some passive stuff, some dividend stocks and stuff, just a balanced approach. But what are your thoughts?
100%, I agree. I'm very debt averse, as you know, and
Mm.
like credit cards, I only use them for expenses, normal expenses, nothing out of the ordinary, and I use them for cash back.
Oh, give me 1 second. Check out Discord. I mean, and also some simple investments. I think that like if people want to start out with investments, I think the easiest part will be like dividend stocks. Like I think
Mhm.
like if you buy one share of,
Like Yield
I don't know,
Max,
yeah,
Tesla,
like yeah, Tesla for example, and you're getting
Alti.
paid in, yeah, if you're getting paid getting paid a dividend per month. Now it's a baby step, but it's to show you that it's not going to make you rich, but give you the understanding of how you can put some capital and have it work for you. And having some, basically you're just buying into a system, and they're just
Mhm.
paying you some of the returns back. That's actually, let's go back actually on here. We got the working investor. What's up, man? If you want to join the stream, let me know. You can check out the link. The link is actually, I think I can put the link in StreamYard, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, if you guys want to join the link, we're open to have conversations, talk about anything pretty much. I have some topics on here that we can debate about, but as we are talking now freely, we got some clips to go through. Now, this is pretty interesting. Actually, let me make it fixed.
Should I put all my money in Bitcoin?
No, it's extremely unstable.
How about all of it in real estate?
No, what if you can't find tenants?
How about I put it into stocks then?
No, the market could crash.
So I shouldn't invest in anything?
No, you should invest in everything so you have a diversified portfolio.
Should I put all my money?
That's interesting. A diversified portfolio account we were talking about in the beginning, but I think in the very beginning stages, you want to be laser focused versus putting all your money into everything. Like, I would say initially start off with stocks, stick with stocks until your balance gets pretty large, or like 15,000, 20,000, then maybe, dial it back. Because a lot of people think they need to do one of everything. I'm going to do crypto, stocks, Forex, option trading, real estate, everything at once. And now you're going to be time crashed because you don't got time to do anything else. Like, it's pretty difficult, but what are your thoughts? Or like, what would you start off investing into first?
As a new investor, I would start with index funds for sure. I wouldn't touch individual stocks. I mean, I could see maybe buying like Nvidia, which, by the way, I think is at a great buying point right now. It's been hammered quite a bit. Yeah, it's at like 105 right now. I don't see it staying there forever. But yeah, I would definitely start out with index funds. One thing I tell most people, well, when you start like at a new job or something and you get a 401k through your employer, most of the time, like by default, they put you into what's called a target date fund, which is basically indexed for the year that you would retire based on your age. I would say never keep your money in that fund because that fund will always underperform. I learned this myself when I first started my 401k. I saw within like 6 months, I said, yeah, this is underperforming the market. So I got out of that. And then I got into basically large cap S&P company stock funds like that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I do like the indexes. It is a very like easy approach. Like a lot of people want to make things complex. And when people make things complex,
what the hell is that?
It makes things way more difficult. Like what is it like? Even in our Discord, like people are talking about like, starting off in investments and they're like, hey, I want to jump into crypto. I'm like, crypto's it's not an easy thing to navigate. You're talking about like speculating pretty harshly, unless you're going to like, Coinbase. But index funds are simple. I mean, even like a CD account or a savings account is better than nothing. Like having something working out, which is real easy. Let's get to our next clip real quick. Remember, guys, if you want to join, the link is in StreamYard, is also in the Discord and Telegram. We can talk about different topics, guys.
You work at Taco Bell?
Oh, we got our next clip right here. Give me a second.
And have some extra cash lying around. Here's what not to do. Your friend tracks the stocks of different companies and tries to find the perfect time to invest. He sometimes makes money, he sometimes loses money, but in the long run, he goes broke because it's impossible to time the market. But you make a smarter choice. You take your extra money and put some into a high-yield savings account and the rest into index funds. These funds split your money across tons of different stocks, which gives you diversification and lower risk. You stop your friend's nonsense and make him follow go hard. You work at Taco Bell?
Dude, I like that ending part. It'll make me follow. Kind of tailored back what we just talked about, like the diversification, especially when you're a beginner. You don't want to be so. I mean, I understand being very like lasered and snipered, very to the point. But this is like easy steps to get into. Index funds are very simple to find, guys. Like I think every big broker has them like listed off. Like when you first log in and stuff, and you're like, hey, what is this about? And you're like, oh, okay, this is an easy broker. Here's like the top mutual funds are in there. Top banks are buying it. And you can just go to like the Yahoo Finance and check out like the biggest contributors or the biggest owners. And you'll see like BlackRock. And typically if you're buying stuff like them, you might have obviously have a better chance of succeeding instead of buying like an individual stock.
Yeah,
Well,
index
mm.
funds versus individual stocks. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're buying like the basket of goods basically instead of just one good in the basket.
Now, if you're lucky, if you got like Amazon on the cheap when it like a couple years ago, or Nvidia. Oh man. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
we got some comments from Make Marada a gamer again. Or you could invest into yield max on a H Hyman on margin and
Oh,
lose all your
he's
money.
saying
Plus,
you know who he's making fun of?
who?
You don't know who Murata is?
No, no, no.
Oh, that's Kumair's real name.
Oh, Kumair's real name is Marada. Wow.
That's what this guy. He's obviously not a fan. Yeah, Majin. That's what he says. Majin. That's what he's talking about.
Well, if you want to get some margin and join the stream and talk about it, let us know. Stream is
Yeah.
open, guys. We're going to be here to talk about finance and things like this.
Yeah.
Index funds. I mean, I didn't start out in index funds. I started out in precious metals and commodities. So that made things a lot easier for me because whatever you bought, you actually touched.
hmm
A lot of people start off with, where did you start off first?
So I first bought a few shares. Believe it or not, my first ever investment was shares of Facebook stock
Wow.
when it IPO'd. And actually, I
Damn.
overpaid for it. I held it. I held it for like 4 years, and I like 5x'd my money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wish I would have held it. I wish I would have held it. What?
What did it IPO at? Like
2012. Actually, I think the opening price it was like $38 or something, and then it went
wow.
down. So what was funny, it went down to like 20. So my investment like fell in half. So it looked like a dumb investment for a while. And
Mm.
back then, they kept saying, "Oh, there's no value in Facebook. There's no value in Facebook. It's so dumb that people would buy something like this." And
Yeah,
now look at it.
it's a rocket. I mean, I would say some of the bigger companies have been like just massive growth. Like you got into Tesla, you held Amazon long term, Walmart, like pretty much like the top 500 companies have all been like dramatically up, like
Mhm.
really good long term holds. Well, yeah, guys, remember we are live. If you want to join the stream, let me know. Just click the link and I'll add you to the stream. We can talk. Just make sure you get your camera and also have your audio fixed. Okay. Let's play our next video clip. Let me see. We got one more. Oh, there's actually one. Here we go.
Get rich slow for sure, then get rich quick never. You can get the body you want, make the money you want. You just can't have it now. So it's like the slow way is really the only way. I think usually if you can extend the time horizon around whatever you're trying to accomplish, it makes attaining the thing actually more reasonable. And that's really what a lot of my stuff has come down to is like, how do I make it unreasonable that I don't win? I would rather get rich.
I like that. Get rich slow versus get rich quick. I am the fan of get rich slow. The whole get rich quick part, like I'm happy I didn't get like the meme coin growth in the very beginning because I probably would have blew it. Like,
Yeah.
what about you?
Oh, yeah, like all the not just meme coins, but what was it before meme coins? Those NFTs and stuff like that.
Oh
Like that
yeah,
was a
yeah,
giant scam. Yeah.
yeah. Massive. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was just thinking about like some of the NFTs. Like, when I was looking at the crypto market cap, you'd be like 1,800%, 1,000% growth, and I'm like, you see so many zeros. You're like, okay, it just dropped 5 zeros. Holy crap, that's insane.
hmm
But yeah, I think the Grit Rich Slow is much better. Like for me, I like the precious metal stacking every month, every week. Keep buying, and buying, and then look at certain dividend stocks. I know you. How's yield max going with you?
Not great right now because right now the U.S. markets are all dropping. So I was just talking about this on my own live stream before I hopped on here. It looks like they may cut some of their dividends, and Schwab, where it shows the income tab has completely wiped out dividends for Tesla, Ulti, Misty, and one other, or Coney.
Yeah,
It doesn't show. And I called them and asked them why, and they said it's because the dividends are too unpredictable.
the dividends are too unpredictable.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I mean, I know the markets are dipping down kind of right now. I mean, I don't know how they're going to be our long term. I know we are going through some political tariffs and some crazy stuff in the States. But I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know how it's going to be. But I do know that if you, how would I say the best way? Protect yourself. Have a balanced portfolio. Don't put everything into crypto, because if you put everything into Bitcoin and you're stacking at like 100K, you're down pretty significant, because Bitcoin and crypto being pretty much getting slapped around for a while, like pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's up. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put the link reposted in there. You guys want to join from the Discord? Let me know. I know we're live streaming, not too late, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Actually, let's look. Check out our next clip. Give me a second. Oh, actually, that's all the clips we got. Yeah,
Alex Formosi. No more
yeah,
of him.
he's a cool. How do I say it? Like, he says some stuff that I'm like, you scream like Ty Lopez type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
but he says some things like, if you check out his channel real quick. And no, guys, this is not an exposing video on, Alex Hermoso. I've not done enough research. He has too many videos, like 3,400 plus videos just on YouTube.
Wow.
Like, I'll be here for like a month just scrolling. I mean, does he do live streams? Okay, so we saved some time there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's out here in Vegas too. I think.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know he has a gym out here.
Oh, he has his own gym.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'd be interesting to see. I mean, someone like this guy, he's pretty big, but I'm not the fan of getting that big. I don't see the point.
Oh, 3 million subscribers. You don't want to get that big?
Oh no, I'm talking about like muscle wise.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you become really inactive in fights.
Yeah. Well, the muscles like constrain you.
Yeah, I mean, you can be kind of flexible. I mean, I don't understand that part, but it just makes it really difficult to do other tasks. One
fun fact about him. So you'd be surprised, but a lot of these bigger channels, they'll watch smaller channels. So I'm pretty sure, because I'm subscribed to him. Sometimes I think when you're subscribed to a channel, your videos might pop up in their feed. I could show you where I'm pretty sure he copied one of my thumbnails one time. I'll show you. It's one where I did like a little magnifying glass and stuff, and I had like my eye like bigger. This is when I used to put time into doing thumbnails, and he did like the same thing. It's an odd coincidence at best.
Yeah,
but it was
actually,
yeah.
Let's check out your channel real quick for the guys who do not know. THB.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Here we go. No, that's my channel. Where's your channel?
Well, so that's what I used to. That's what I used to call it. Here it is, right here. That's one of my other like dummy channels that's out there. Here we go. Yeah. This is it.
I see. You just did the live stream a few minutes ago. Yep.
Yeah. Live off dividends and options now.
Yeah, and especially for people who want to get into something that's, I would say the dividends are probably one of the easiest, it's like the easiest stream of income. Like, you can see when the X dividend is, buy before the X dividend date, see how much they pay out. So typically companies pay monthly or quarterly, and they pay. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Like, if you go to the option rate, what was those option funds? It's very variable. But if you go to like big companies like who's the company that pays very easy amount? Esvol? Yeah.
Esvol was paying like 17%, which, it's funny because we've gotten really spoiled in this day and age, but 17% used to be unheard of.
17% is, yeah. One of my favorite high yield one was what was it? It was a casino. CR. I forgot that. If you guys don't know, it's a casino that almost went bankrupt. The Circus.
Oh, I was gonna say Wynn. Wynn Resorts is a different chain.
Yeah, I was trading that for a while when I was in the military, but some of these stocks are.
What's it called?
Circus.
Okay. And you learned about trading stocks when you were in the military, right?
Yeah. How I first started was learning about commodities first, and because one of our supervisors talking about precious metals and stuff, and I'm like, metals and stuff. He's like, it's the easiest market, which in my opinion, learning about metals is the easiest because you actually can touch, you can see where it's at. There's actual storage costs because you can see it takes space. Like, to me, it makes the most amount of sense.
Mm-hmm.
So even like transitioning over from metals to forex and stocks, the metals market makes sense because it's a constant demand. Like if they're not using steel, aluminum, if they're not using coal, there is a massive problem happening with your economy. Like if you guys are not using like just like heating oil or heating gas, like there's a problem. So that's why I like that type of stuff. The futures market is something I really got into. But we can check some other clips real quick. Oh, now you guys watching my normal clips that I watch.
The bank offers you.
Give me a second, guys. Here, let me get rid of this real quick. But yeah, once again, guys, we're live. If you want to join, this is the first time I'm doing this. I know I am kind of late. We actually stream about 3 to 4 hours earlier than this. So for the guys who are coming in, thank you guys for making it.
Thank you very much.
And welcome to the new cast.
Welcome.
Yeah, and also we get the stream. I will have the other links on the next stream. I'll be doing this in 2 days. I'm going to get all the links that I put on my normal stream on there so we can actually have some jokes and, laugh about things because, yeah, we're going to make it a lot more flexible and fun because I think I can play some of the clips here.
Mm-hmm.
No. I only have like 2 clips. But yeah, I'll put those on there so we can have more fun, talk about things, especially I got your clip kind of done. You're the God of War, Thor one.
Oh, nice.
But actually, we can check out some other stuff real quick. I want to show you guys the addiction of trading. It's on the list.
Yeah.
Addiction. Oh, no. Not all the way down there. I think I actually did this video before. Or is it addiction of trading? Do not. Oh, yeah, guys. Let you guys know. If you guys are going to make YouTube channels, do not do videos on Dave Ramsey. He will copyright strike that in like a heartbeat.
Right. You've learned that, right?
Oh, yeah. You get a ton of views, but you're not going to get paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I can't even find the video. Give me a second. Let me go to my channel real quick. And also subscribe to THB's channel, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Check out his channel. He talks about actually, you can just dive deep into what your channel's about.
So I cover actually all areas of personal finance, but I mainly focus on dividend and option income. Up until recently, I was doing great in both. I was having a record year the first 2 months of the year in terms of options income. Options are actually a great way to make income on the side. Trading options, selling for premium, selling puts, selling calls, doing the wheel strategy, and you can get into some great stocks at the price you pick. Dividends, like we've talked about, dividends are very easy money. There's stable ones. If you don't like the high yield ones, there's more stable ones like SVOL. There's even stocks like Philip Morris, AT&T that have always paid like a 4 to 6% dividend. So yeah, it's a great way to invest.
We got a funny comment in here.
Yeah.
I don't give an F what y'all say or think. No mentor has done what he has done. Really now. Now, Solid Eagle 7. You can join the stream if you want to. We can talk about ICD. I don't mind. I mean, THB probably won't put his spin on it, but I'll just say this. There's too many records of him burning accounts. Down night. I mean, like he joined a trade competition, I think 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And I even covered it. He burned the account nearly 97%.
Wow.
Down. Like, if you're the mentor of mentors, the person who made the trading algorithm, you don't burn an account by 97%.
Crazy.
But here, guys, we'll play this video real quick. This is actually one of my favorite videos from Andre Assimi. This guy, THB, if you haven't checked out this channel, this guy plays amazing videos on trading. Like,
really?
World champion, stuff like this. Is this cheating? Twisted game of markets. Like, see, look at this. Negative 91% on the Robbins Cup.
Yeah.
We got a couple of questions. Do you need your own can to join? You know what? The Working Investor, bro, you can just join. If you want to join, just join. You don't have to put your audio on, okay? Just turn off your camera if you like. We're doing this for the first time.
What you could do, so I do this on my channel, Discord live shows. So I have people join in the voice chat on Discord, and then I just stream it from there.
Oh, wow. Oh, by sharing the desktop?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's what I use OBS for. I think it's OBS. Streamlabs.
Oh, yeah. That's a really good idea. Instead of doing this with on StreamYard, just put it on and then record the desktop.
Yeah.
But you can't get that. You can't get the visual though, right? Like the
Right.
small bots.
It's just for audio. You can actually do video chat and Discord.
Interesting. I'm gonna check that out after the stream, guys.
Yeah.
Because I do want to bring this out because I love these type of talks where we have an open talk where we can be like, "Hey, I disagree, I agree," you know, something like that. Open debates to me is like, I mean, debating. I mean, if you guys notice, my channel's kind of like a exposing, showing my personal view on finance.
Yeah.
What else is that? Wait. So if you want to join the stream, guys, I'll put the link in here again. You can join. You don't have to show your camera. There you go. Boom. Links right there. Just copy and paste or hit you. And in the meantime, we're going to check out Andre Simi's video because this video is fire, man. Look at this.
Let this circle
you will absolutely love his editing.
Represent 1,000 retail Forex traders. This is what 100,000 traders would look like. This is what 15.
Oh, we got the working investor on. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm going to add you to this. Okay, let me see. This one needs to be connected. Device not connected. All right. If you can hear me, the working investor, you need to add your mic since your mic's not added. They need to connect their mic/cam before they can add. So add your mic and I'll add you to the thing. Okay. And
million traders would look like. This is the estimated amount of retail Forex traders in the world today. And 40% of them enter the market in the last 3 years only. And with an average of $5,000 in lifetime deposits, and considering that approximately 90% of traders lose 90% of their money in the first 90 days, this would mean that retail Forex traders lost approximately a staggering $24 billion in the last 3 years only. And this number...
You get that, guys, for the people who want to trade Forex?
Yeah.
Lost.
It's not easy.
That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, there are some pros that you can trade 24 hours a day. You can pretty much put in hedging orders. Like, there's so many things you can do in Forex. But one guarantees you're probably going to burn your account. I've done so many accounts burning. Like, I started over a numerous amount of times.
Number could be substantially higher. That money, of course, hasn't disappeared into the ether. All this time, there was a CFD broker taking the other side of those trades, aka taking that money. But this is just Forex traders in any CFD brokers. This doesn't include the Forex prop firm industry.
All right, we got another guy coming in, and we got to add to the stage. What's going on? I can't read your name real properly. Uchenna, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, man. You can turn your audio up, but yeah, what do you like to debate about? What do you like to talk about?
Okay, I was the person that talked about ICT not too long.
Oh, okay, ICT. So what's your contention about it? Like, what are your thoughts about ICT?
Well, honestly, I think he's a legitimate trader. I think he's the good guy. I mean, before I met him, I already came across a couple of mentors, and none of them honestly offered the kind of value ICT offered in my life. Like, the man literally gave me the keys to the financial markets. I won't lie to you, and he did it all for free. I didn't have to pay a dime. That was back in 2022.
Okay.
And comfortably, like, I wouldn't really say I'm there yet. Like, I'm there the way I want to be as a successful trader. I'm not there yet, but I know that I'm getting there. Like, he improved my trading, consistency is there. It's a lot. If you coming out of the gate when you meet ICT, it's a lot. You understand? He has this. He's talking about this. He's talking about that. He's talking about that. But I believe if you focus on a single thing out of the whole ICT gallery, you find consistency. And I didn't see the video you talked about where he blew his account. I didn't see that.
Here, let's just go into some things. So for the guys who are new to the channel or new to ICT, let me show you so we don't have any confusion, okay? Because me and you know who ICT is. So let's get the audience to know, okay? So first off, ICT is one of the biggest trading channels on YouTube. He's been on YouTube making lots of content, paid content, and also free content, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
He's supposed... Oh, go ahead, sir.
I know that. I know that. Go ahead. I heard you.
Okay. So with ICT, let's go to his main channel so we all can see who he is. Circle Trader. Okay. So there's a big problem with ICT, and especially for people who follow my type of content, how we expose ICT or expose people like him. The problem is that ICT has made a numerous amount of claims. So, I mean, I even made a video just today about ICT, and I'll show you guys that right now. Let me actually bring my channel up. So just today, ICT, I made this video today about ICT lied about the algorithm. He claims that he programmed the algorithm for how the markets are today. Do you agree with that or disagree?
Well, I don't agree with that because he never really said he programmed the algorithm. He said there's an algorithm.
He said he programmed that.
I don't really know if you have that on camera, if you have that on record, no problem. But I know he said there's an algorithm, but he didn't say he programmed the algorithm.
I got that on. I showed this maybe like on 4 to 5 videos of him saying it himself. And we got the
owner of the algorithm.
Yeah, he's look here. I played my clip today. Here's the video I just made today. Okay, and also we got the working investor. Working investor, can you fix your audio? And we'll add you to the thing. Okay. So we'll play this real quick.
JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch. But to think that there is one algorithm overall.
This is something that's interesting. This guy is a professional futures trader, right? He even heard the claim. And remember, this is not just me saying it. I can show you a numerous amount of videos of ICT making very interesting claims and then being proven off.
The point is, what I want to see you pull up is where he said he made the algorithm himself, like he's the owner of the algorithm. He said there's an algorithm. You understand?
I have, I have it where he says he creates it.
The owner of the algorithm. So if you can show me where he said he's the owner of the algorithm, like he made the algorithm, then I know that because he will always tell you like this shit has been there even before he came. You understand? If you're an honest follower of ICT, he's always saying it that this algorithm won't change. That it was that way before he met it, and it's been that way since he discovered it, and it's still working today. You understand? So
Yeah,
I was a bit surprised when you said he was the person that made the algorithm.
Well, I will say this. I mean, for me to find the clip, I'm gonna have to filter through a couple live videos, but I will say this. The amount of claims and the amount of things that he states, like if you watch his exposed videos, he says that he's going to, for example, the Warner's Cup. Okay, so did you see ICT?
Cup, right?
The Robin's Cup. My bad. So the ICT said on the Robin's Cup that he was going to win it, right? He said that, not me, but he burned the account.
I was aware about that. I didn't even know he made the competition. I didn't even know he made it to the competition. I didn't see his account. So if you have his account, let me see it.
Well, I'll say this. This is his account is, I mean, we can check on numerous amount of things. This has been reported by Andre Simi, by myself. I mean, I can show you the actual video here. Here's a leadership board. Go ahead, sir. I didn't hear what you said. Repeat that. Oh, you can't see it. My bad. My bad. Let me switch it to this way right here.
I just want to say hi, everybody. Nice to see everybody.
Welcome, man.
Welcome.
Thank you, working investor, making it to the stream.
Yeah. Great stuff you guys spoke about earlier. I don't want to get you guys sidetracked. I want to talk about some strategies with the market, how to work with the market, what I'm thinking with, and just kind of brainstorm ideas with you guys.
Yeah. That's a good thing. I mean, how about this? Give us like 1 minute. I don't know how to say your name. Can you say your name so I can like repeat it back? Because it's like Uchenna. Is that correct? Or Uchenna?
Okay, it's Uchenna. Uchenna. I'm Nigerian.
Uchenna. Okay, I just want to be respectful, man. I don't want to butcher your name. Okay.
No problems.
So Uchenna, this is not something that's the first time. ICT has burned the Robin's Cup multiple times, right? And when you watch people talk about this, like I think they have the actual screenshots, or actually Trader Nick has the screenshots, my bad. So Trader Nick shows the screenshots of him burn Trader Nick and ICT. So if you guys don't know who Trader Nick is, he's a very popular YouTuber who's very transparent in his trading. So ICT, it should pop up right here. Yeah. So he shows the account being burned, and to me, when I start seeing stuff like that,
Part the Red Sea, and I'm running to the top of that.
Oh yeah, I love that. He actually records the audio. I don't do that so much because of YouTube issues, related issues.
And none of you are going to be near me. So get your sound bites out of that, because that's what's coming. And yes, I'm going to win the Robbins Cup.
You hear that? I'm going to win the Robbins Cup. Like, this is not me saying it. That's ICT. And there are, yeah, I mean, to me, when I start seeing stuff like this, and this is not a first, and when you watch the exposed videos of ICT, I understand that there is a small possibility that you can be profitable with ICT. And I made that video, I think, 12 days ago. Out of the top ICT traders, only one shows actual evidence that they actually trade, and that's Tanja Trades. Everyone else that I see that talks about ICT doesn't show profitability or a P&L. They just, it's like this. Hey guys, I made $100 million last week.
That's not me. That's not me. I wouldn't do that. I have a proven track record. Although my P&Ls aren't really wonderful, they're not like $1,000, $5,000, $3,000, but there's consistency. You understand? I never had consistency until I met ICT, and he did it for free. Like, that's why it bothers me when people come online, because you know people can actually hate on you if you're doing.
Yeah. But for ICT, have we seen any P&L login, see any evidence that he actually concepts works? Because every single time that I know of, every time he says that he is live trading, it always ends at his account being burned. Like, I had never seen
No,
okay,
that's not true.
So do you have a live example to show us? Like, send me the link. I'll bring it up on here on the chat. Send me a link and I'll be like, hey, we'll see ICT with a live account, proven P&L, with the broker that can be actually proven where he's actually winning the account. Because so far, if we look at every exposed video, ICT is either here. I'll show you this. How many people here has a withdrawal that's been photoshopped? Like THB, do you need to Photoshop your withdrawals to show that you're winning in trading?
No, if you're doing that, that's very shady.
Very shady. ICT has been proven, and he actually admitted it about his photoshopped withdrawal. How many winning traders need to do that? Only, in my opinion, if
withdrawal.
Yes.
I don't know. Where have I been? Why haven't I seen all this?
Okay, just type. Okay, so what I like to do is this. If you have a claim, say this. I think ICT is a legit trader as one idea. Look at the opposite of saying if ICT is a scam or a fraud, just as a thought experiment. So if we look at ICT exposed, right, and we see the biggest person out there who's exposing ICT is I'm in Trading. I'm in Trading has showed multiple examples of him faking his accounts, faking withdrawals. I mean, this is pretty much blasted stuff out there. Like, we're talking about nearly 1 million or 600,000 views. Like, this stuff is like out there because, and then most people stay in their shell. They don't look at, the negative sides of their so-called guru. I'll give you an example of a negative guru. So, for example, if you guys look online, look at a guy named JuVR Gems. JuVR Gems right here. He is a popular YouTuber. I'm talking about massive amount of views. I think JuVR Gems. Type the guy into YouTube. He has, how big is his following? He has 600,000 followers, right? I showed actual evidence that he's scamming and also fake trading. And he admits it on my YouTube channel. I got actual documentation where he admits it. But people do what? They say the opposite. Oh, he's legit. He's number one. He's the GOAT. I'm like, why would someone go on my channel, post a video? And if you guys don't, if you think I'm lying about it, I can show you the actual claim. I have as much evidence of him fake trading as ICT. I'm sorry, as Iman has an ICT as an example, just to show you guys an analogy. That's why when you start saying about ICT, I'm telling you, in my opinion, and others,
suing for defamation.
He has too much evidence of him burning accounts. Like, this video is 43 minutes long. Like, I remember, actually, let me show you that. I have to scan through because I wasn't prepared to do ICT today, but I'm open for debates. You know what I mean?
I feel.
So I hear that you think that ICT can work. I would say I agree with you. ICT can work. I think it's very small possibility because Tanja Trades can do it. So possibly you can too. But I think ICT, the mentor, can't do it because he showed every example of burning accounts. If you can show me a live example of him, go ahead.
When did you start following ICT? When did you start following ICT?
I've been watching ICT for years now, and the only because I've been in the forex market before 2014, and during that time I was introduced to ICT, and I'm like, hey, check out this guy, and I'm like, why can't? So for example, I'm a forex trader. If you guys don't know, if I can't see your entry and exit, that's an issue. If I can't see a live trading and is this trading view, I'm not gonna watch you. Tory Trades shows login. Trader Nick login. If you can't see that basic stuff, there's just too many red flags. But as of recently, when I start seeing these things like Trader Nick says, oh, here, okay, I found it. You see this right here? ICT. He edited. This is Photoshop. He Photoshopped a withdrawal and forgot the minus sign. How many people, how many legit gurus do that?
Withdraw from which company? You withdraw from which broker?
Oh, my bad. You don't see the screen. Here you go. See this right here? He faked it. And he, guess what? On his own stream, admits it. And he says it was a joke. How many Warren Buffetts out there or big time investors fake a withdrawal and admit it and say it was a joke? Burn the Warner's Cup multiple times and say it was a joke. I mean, what could you say about this? Would you do this?
He forgot the minus sign. That's hilarious.
And they point out that there's a missing minus sign. And this is like the notorious, quote unquote proof that ICT is not a real trader is, so-and-so he blocked out the minus sign, and that was clearly an editing mistake in Photoshop or whatever. And
Bro, that was 2017.
I mean, do you think it's like, I understand that you saying that he's legit, you learned some concept. I'm not going to take that away from you because you have a personal and different experience. But my claim is that ICT is just fake. You may find some value. You may find value in his trading structure, but I think it can work. It's possible. You can't say, I'm not going to say anything's impossible, but for him to claim that he's a real trader is very, very, to me, fraudulent. There's just too much evidence out there of him lying about trading. How much evidence do we have of Warren Buffett trading? Pretty much a good track record, right? But that's my spill on that.
I didn't meet ICT until 2022. I met ICT in 2022.
Oh, you met him?
Yeah. Not like in person. No, when I got to know about his concepts and his lectures, that was 2022. But I started trading in 2018, so I didn't really know about ICT up until 2021, 2022.
Whoa. We got some. I'm sorry, guys. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Look at ICT strategy. If you modify it for your use, ICT, the person doesn't know how to handle the style. He's kind of like I would say he's like a teacher. Like, how some people teach sports or teach like, high school sports, but they never played it themselves. What else? We got, what do you think about all the stuff coming onto Danny Trades? Who's Danny Trades? I don't know. Let's check that out. Danny Trades real quick. And also,
I'm gonna have to drop, but it's been fun.
Thanks, man. We'll see you on the next live stream, okay?
All right. Sounds good. Thanks. Yep. All right, bye.
Peace. All right, guys. Oh, actually, the working investor, are you there?
Yeah, it's getting kind of late, but
man.
I just wanted to talk about pick your mind about strategy. I like to talk about strategy. What to do. I feel like you can make money in every market condition, and there's always opportunity. So, and it's interesting that you mentioned gold.
You said about gold, yes.
Yeah. So you mentioned gold. It's interesting because some people, a lot of smart investors say that you want to have a little bit of precious metal commodities such as gold, silver.
Actually, you want to check it out? Let me show you guys. So for the people who do not know why I talk about precious metals, I think that precious metals is one of the best investments. So for example, we talked about, do you follow silver at all or just gold?
Just a little bit of. I just dabbled a little bit in gold. In
Okay.
my I'm out of the position now, but I had a position in my Roth. What I
Mm.
did was I bought a leap, a
Yep.
deep in the money long call, and the point of it was to have basically with a very effective way to control 100 shares of GLD. So, and then I wanted to make a little income off it. So I did like basically a poor man's cover call. But eventually gold just popped up. So I had to close out the position for a profit, which was good. Just a couple grand profit. But it was fun while it lasted, but with inflation, I mean, it's always been like, the hedge. And I was looking at the charts, the total return of, let's say,
Yeah.
the S&P 500 versus gold. I mean, of course, like I was looking at the 5-year chart from Seeking Alpha, and of course the SPY outperformed, but gold still, you know, stands its ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'm looking
if you
into
can see the
maybe a small position in it, but I definitely wanted to pick your mind because it sounds like you know a lot more about gold than I do.
So I would say if you guys want to find information on precious metals, I got a ton of videos about it. Outside of me, there's 3 people you want to follow when it comes to precious metals: Peter Schiff, Mike Maloney, and George Gammon. They talk about microeconomics and also precious metals. But let's look at the chart real quick, guys. So I am an 80s baby. Back in the 80s, gold used to be under 400. And we see gold today as nearly 3,000. In my view, I see gold hitting at least $10,000. So a 3x from here. And I think the main reason is because one, the dollar's been debased. We have no actual foundation to our currency supply and just being printed off into infinity. And off that infinity, I think that gold will basically get larger and larger, measured in dollars. Now, if we look at the other currencies that measured in gold, it's absolutely to the charts. If we look at silver, same exact thing. But I think to me, it's one of the best ways to get wealthy long term, not in the short run. But actually, what's XAG silver? Silver's a lot better. I was making videos buying silver at $10. I remember this month. I put my largest position here. And I think silver is going to be breaking the 50 highs pretty easily. But I just look like.
So
Go ahead.
here's my question. And I definitely do see the validity of having maybe a portion of it, in a portfolio. It's a good idea. But as far as making, I see it more of like a storage of wealth. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a company that's making money and growing in P&L, but a
Yeah.
storage of wealth. Unless you play it, unless that's what I was doing with like if you buy like 100 shares of GLD, now you could sell cover calls. You can go 16 delta even. One standard deviation out of which is 16 delta, and you can just kind of as you're holding the gold and it's going up, it's going up in value because inflation and there's some argument that tariffs can also exponentiate the inflation. So gold probably would go up as well, but then you could derive income off it as well.
So if you want to make income off of precious metals outside of trading, getting into options, there's the Warren Buffett style. And I made a video about this, BUFFT, a long time ago. So Warren Buffett doesn't like buying precious metals, but he likes buying mining companies. So if you are into that a little bit more volatile markets, if you get into mining companies, you'll get a dividend, you'll get some growth here and there. You can trade it and get some. It's part of the gold. So, for example, you just say you have a portfolio of gold and silver. Okay, just say just strictly precious metals. What I've done and still do is I'll buy into mining companies, physical gold and silver, trust into gold and silver. Like I'll build a basket around precious metals, but the majority of it will be physical gold and silver. So you're getting some speculation aspect also, and you're getting some income. Now the dividends aren't so great. They're not going to be like Yield Max or some of the higher yield, but you're still getting some of the growth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I look at total returns. So if you're getting like 80%, 70, 80% growth over 5 years, and then you get, let's say, another 2% per year in dividends, times 5 years, that's 10% more. That's pretty, that's up there. You know what I mean? And like, if gold prices drop, it's not going to go to zero because the fundamentals of gold didn't, on the element table, it's still gold, right? It didn't change.
If gold, oh my God, if gold went to zero, like just say it was like did like a death dive, you'd be like going to payday loans. Like I would anything I could to get cash on hand to buy it. You remember when oil went negative?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When oil went negative, I hear like the news blasting, "Don't buy oil. Stay away from it. It's never coming back." And I'm like, buy as much as possible. Like if I can sell a kidney, I'll buy some more. Oh my God. And that's my that's my view. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, unless they uncover like some hidden cave with like, trillions of pounds of kilograms of gold, then now it's diluted, But other than that, but the demand will probably still be there. So,
yeah, that's what I mean. I know a lot of people would say like it's mainly used in jewelry. I said there's a lot of aspects. Like the biggest buyers of precious metals are the central banks. I don't hear them buying crypto or any other asset. Like they'll buy oil and stuff like that. And also, guys, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. You can join the stream. Stream is no camera or whatever, but here's the stream link to join. We can talk about different topics. I know we have some questions up there, but the working investor, I know. How's your time? Are you still good?
I'm gonna go drop off. But hey, it's been nice hanging out with you guys. Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
And yeah, I'll look into I'll look more into gold. I heard of Peter Schiff, so that's how I got into it a little bit.
Here, actually, before you go, I'll give you this present here. Before getting to Peter Schiff, look at Mike Maloney. Mike Maloney has his video series called "The Hidden Secrets of Money," episode 1 through I think 12 or 13. It is the absolute best way to learn about monetary history, money, and the difference between money and currency. How people conflate them together. Oh my gosh! Like I've seen it hundreds of times. I even got both his books. So I would say check out this first, and you'll fall in love, man. Precious metals is like the best way for it.
I'll check it out. Hey, I'm glad you pointed to his direction. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We got some other questions that was coming in. Can you look up Jazzy Nicole? This is from Being Bernicia. So Being Bernicia, let's check it out right now. And remember, guys, anyone could jump onto the stream. Let me know if you guys want to jump on. I'll add you and we can talk about whatever topic, okay? But keep it finance related. I maybe some politics, not too much in there, but it's open debate about money. We got Jazz Nicole. I don't know who this is. Let me see. All right, so off the bat, we got from 10,000 to 100. Social media is going broke. What type of channel is this? 15 things every woman should know before 30. Buy it again. Is this a trading channel or like more of a vloggy channel? Is being here. And also we got some other questions. So is Uchenna profitable after ICT? I think you said it was balancing on that. We got another question. Oh, we got the comment from her. She has a different page I can show you. Yeah. What's your page? If you can jump onto the stream, we can talk about it live. Just let me know. Okay. She switches up a lot from trading. So being Bernicia. So Bernicia, where is it at, if you don't mind? I can give receipts. Yeah. If you send me the link, I can click on it. We can check it out right now. I see she has 191 videos. I see Dana Life, LLC, some financing stuff. Interesting. Yeah, 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, guys, remember, if you guys, we are live. I'm sorry, I am live. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys want to join, let me know. Here's a link. You want to join the stream? stream, let me know. We got various topics we can cover. Let me add a video real quick. Real dancing. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm adding this to the clip. I always lose the stuff that I actually need. Like, don't you hate when you have like something that you always know it's here, but you can't find it for some reason? That is like right now. Give me a second. Let me check on my other computer. Well, yeah, we have open topic, guys. Open chat. We got traded. We got Nick L. Did you watch Titans of Tomorrow pod on Simi? I watched, dude. Yeah, Simi. Andrea Simi, amazing channel. One of my favorite videos is Twisted, to get the one with ICT, and that's how we got onto the ICT topic about him being, legit or not. We got some stuff on Simi's added a lot of value to the trading space. We got Bernicia. I can DM you. I'm watching you and trying LOL. So if you want to DM me, hit me up in Discord or in Telegram. Just post it to the general chat, and I can see it and add it to the stream. Okay. I got both out there right now. So hit me up in Discord or in Telegram. We'll play Twisted real quick. Twisted is one of my favorite videos on him. And if you have any questions once again, let me know.
The stockbrokers industry, the retail option brokers industry, the cryptocurrency industry, other retail trading services like education, bots, signals, indicators, and all the trading scams industry. This could easily make the retail trading industry as a whole a $100 billion industry. And this is just a very small fraction of the money that every day flows in financial markets through investment banks, hedge funds, pension funds, sovereign funds, big companies, university endowments, ETPs, HFTs, CPOs, AMCs, all through the same two big exchanges and through dark pools. And then there is you, a beginner retail trader trying to get out of the matrix. The matrix, and get rich fast with Forex from your childhood bedroom, hoping that one day you'll finally be able to show it off to your old school friends thanks to the technical analysis scores of some...
Simple. Oh, man, he's blasting people right now. Oh, that's crazy. So if you guys have not seen this stuff, like, it is absolutely crazy. People make these claims about, making that easy money or easy trading. So we got clips. Let's call it subscribe. Or I don't even see it, man. Like this stuff, all files. Give me a second, guys. Subscribe now video. Okay, here we go. Okay. It can't be put. It has to be changed. So we've watched a little bit more.
20-year-old pseudo trading guru.
Remember, Bernicia, if you need to hit me up, just
truth is you're most
Discord, okay?
Likely just a little fish who got itself into the wrong waters.
Well, hi. That is one big pile of shit.
That's exactly what happened. He's like, oh my gosh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Most wannabe traders don't even realize that when you choose trading as a business, you're in the world of finance. It's a world where you'll find yourself from the very beginning in a position of extreme disadvantage. You're betting against people with PhD in finance and statistical analysis and macroeconomics. And
it says, I don't have the Discord. I will join. So if you check out the video link, check out any video that I have or the channel link, you'll see a Discord join button. Here, let me send you. I'll put it in the chat real quick, okay? Give me a second. Let me find out the link real quick. Discord live stream. Here. So the link that you see right here is the Discord link. You can join the Discord from here, okay? And then you can hit me up from there. So that's the Discord link you guys want to join. I don't have Discord. Okay, I'll do love. We got Trading with Jazz 3333. Okay, cool. Hit me up there and I'll answer you back. We'll check this out.
People who are smarter than you, have much more money than you, more experience than you, better technology than you, better information than you, and have been dominating the world of finance for centuries and specifically designed this industry to profit from your ignorance, impatience, and greed.
that greed part's something big, man. Whew, I can get you, man. But remember, guys, we're live, so you guys want to join the stream, let me know. We can talk, we can chat it up, and we can get into some other stuff. We can open debate, open topics about finance, money, stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys want to also, you guys don't have to show your face. You guys can just do an audio. And yeah, let's go.
Good afternoon. Financial markets are one of the most important and determining economical and geopolitical battlefields in the world. It's a constant war between individuals with inconceivable amounts of money. And you think that a 500 a day Forex easy strategy of a young YouTuber...
Actually, let's look that up ourselves. Like, I love actually doing that. So we go to YouTube and say $500 a day, what comes up. So 500 a day trading Forex. Let's see what happens. Let's see who pops up real quick. So the Trading Geek I exposed, and he's been exposed by multiple levels. I never seen this guy. This guy's been exposed as a fake trader. The Doyle Exchange, I like his stuff. Let's see. I don't know. The trading I haven't really gone through. Jubilar Gems has been exposed multiple times. I mean, it's all.
Stop the cap.
So if you're contacting me on Discord, I'm going to check right now. Give me a second. I got a lot of cues in the comments, so this pretty. Let me see. Castaway. I don't see your comments so far. Request, spam. Yeah, just contacting the group chat, okay? You'll see my post in there from recent. Let's see. How to make $500 a day. I mean, we're talking about a ton of trades on there, but a lot more frauds than we are. Actually, who's this guy? We got Tori. I mean, this is off my algorithm. I think we have to go on like the what is it, like incognito mode, get a better view.
YouTuber will help you? Come on, you have to start being smarter than that.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's face it, most likely.
No, God!
Oh my gosh.
God. You've been trying trading for some time now, maybe a couple months, maybe some years now, but still you're most likely on the losing side of this war. And trust me when I tell you, it's not just a lack of the proper mindset, which is really important, but it's also a lack of reliable information. If words like matching algorithms or auction theory or yield curve don't sound familiar to you, or if you still believe that one secret algorithm is the root cause of every single market movement in every single market in every single time.
Oh yeah, you're there. Okay. Welcome to the Discord. Yeah, just ask me that. Just, post your information in there. I can add it to this the chat. Okay, we can check out her work. Do like a simple exposed.
And that banks hunt for your stop loss. These are all symptoms that you lack basic market knowledge. And being properly informed in finance is just the bare minimum requirement. If you don't have the right information, you can't defend yourself. And if you can't defend yourself, you will be fucking harvested. All right? There's no murder.
Oh my gosh.
In financial markets. If they can take your money, they will. So first step is knowledge. And in this channel, my goal is to provide you with loads of condensed.
It's crazy when you do screenshots of your old account. Andre Simi, 14K, 25 videos. Let's check out his channel. 34 videos. Oh my gosh, this guy's been killing it on YouTube. But I mean, his work is really impressive. Like, guys, if you like this type of videos are absolutely amazing. I'm not good at editing like that. I actually prefer the live stream because, you know, live streams are better. So remember, guys.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
I wish I could play my clip for you, but my clip doesn't seem to work. Actually, I can play it from here.
I don't think so. No.
Subscribe now.
No. It's never, ever gonna happen.
Subscribe, guys, to the channel. Almost hit 5,000. I mean, we're doing an open stream, open talk. So if you guys have anything you guys like to add, anything you like to say, join the stream. We can talk about it. And here's a link. We got some discussions going, some arguments. So if you got something to say, that's cool. Just bring it up. You don't have to show your camera.
High quality quality, bullshit-free, advanced trading knowledge, and share with you the experience and insights of me and other highly experienced, legit trading professionals. So you might want to subscribe. In this video, my goal is to open your mind and uncover some disturbing truth about the retail trading industry that keep you a victim of this big casino, and what for me are the 3 most important steps that you need to take in order to cut through the noise, cut through the bullshit, and be able to make it in trading. But before we start, if you seriously want to stop trying to learn trading from fake social media gurus and
Fake social media gurus, it's like not all of them, but there's a lot. I mean, we got like here, let's go through the list real quick. We got a bunch. Dapo Willis. Tory Trades is legit. Jessica Lane did not do so good. I mean, there's a lot of people who've been exposed, so here and there. Remember, guys, join the stream if you want to talk. It's cool.
learn from the world champions of trading instead. You might be interested in today's sponsor, World Class Edge. As in World Class Edge, you can literally learn trading from the best traders in the world. If I click on Patrick, for example, Patrick Neal has done more than 1,000% with an average of 150% per year. And these are all the times he joined. It's like 9 times. And you can learn trading directly from him and his team of traders, including his mentor, Tom. We're talking about people with 5 years of track record and amazing performances in all markets. Click the link in the description to join a free 1-hour live masterclass where they will show you the basics of their approach and present their mentorship programs. Now back to the video.
The greed dilemma. Woo!
We live in the age of digital money gurus. The Wolf of Wall Street movie was born at the very explosion of a new wave of young money gurus and fueled the hype for a whole new generation of people trying to win at life and become millionaires. And what
I think it's like the whole big
scamming everybody now.
Everyone's trying to make a quick dollar. I understand YouTube or like social media presence is pretty hard to, make money, but getting people to, buy their programs, this is crazy.
While self-realization is a very noble sentiment, an inconceivable amount of people started being fed and started believing this concept that somehow there is some secret methods to make a lot of money in an easy way, quickly, and without risks. And all
We are gonna be rich.
Is your stance on ICT that he doesn't show his P&L? Look, for the people who think that ICT is legit, like if people honestly think that, there's so many things that he did that really just fake statements, burning accounts, making horrible claims. I mean, like, come on. I'm not the only person who's talking about it. I mean, there's him not showing his P&L is one aspect, but him lying about stuff and getting caught for it. Come on now, like it's even worse.
I actually know that a lot of my viewers and listeners are people who may have actually, learned a lot of things watching ICT's videos. And I'm not coming out here to just like slash your entire, thing, because at the end of the day, I said at the beginning of this video, if you found a way to make money in the markets, you did something very difficult, and I can't tell you that it's not working for you, so I'm not going to try. If you're making money. That being said, if you're not already making money, I would just urge you to look at things like this. If somebody's faking anything like this, and this is alleged because we don't know for sure what happened here. We don't know exactly what the claim's in. I can't see, was there any disclaimer in what he said that this is a demo or whatever? I'm not sure.
Because he forgot to include a minus sign on it, saying he did it on purpose only after getting caught months later.
I photoshopped an image. Okay, I photoshopped an image and intentionally left off the minus sign, and the humor was lost in translation, and now trolls want to use it for their garbage. Okay, so there's a pattern here, right? Claiming, oh, that was just a joke, but not saying that initially, and then tanking the Robbins Cup, and then later saying that that was a joke too.
I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it.
I mean, I could be doing this stuff, and that would be very convenient if I went all in on an account, and if it didn't work out, just said I did that on purpose. I mean, come on.
Later, his occasional trading live streams are even more humiliating than losing the Robbins once again, because we actually got to see how bad his real trades are when he can't selectively upload wins on X. And yes, he started doing so badly that he claimed his stop loss was being hunted by market makers while using a sim account. And remember.
But didn't he make the algorithm?
Son of a bitch bastard, I'll get you for this!
If he made the trading algorithm or
You
the
see what
market
I'm saying?
algorithm, how can his stop losses get hunt if he programmed how they hunt the stop losses? This 1 + 1 is not equaling 2 here.
Think about it, folks. All ICT concepts wouldn't be available as free indicators if they actually gave a long-term edge on their own. And the traders who have actually made money will even allude to
Oh,
this
man.
themselves. I am the reason for my success. You do not get credit for my journey. ICT wants credit for the few who make money, but tells the hundreds of thousands who aren't making money that it's their fault and not the concepts. But enough of that. Some people can't be helped. So here are the funniest clips from the meltdown he had after admitting that he lost 91%. Which honestly is a huge improvement from minus 96%. Based on his 5% improvement from 2016 to 2024, my math says he will become a break-even trader 145 years from now.
I could take that $900 and run it right back on up. It's been bait the whole fucking time. The whole fucking time. And you're out here sitting there thinking.
So, Bradisha, so if you're watching this, like, this is crazy. This is ICT, remember.
Clowning me. Every single trade, every single
Watch your profanity.
See, the thing is, like, how is this a joke? You're literally touting that by the end of this year, my name's going to have it on with an 11,592% gain. His birthday, screenshot this now. I mean, see, this is the sort of thing, guys. I'm from an onlooker's perspective, from an, like, you know, kind of a third party. I don't trade his concepts or his ideas or his way of viewing the markets. I do think that any person.
Yeah, here, look, if you want to chat, here you go. Here's the link. Join up, bro. You don't have to show your camera. You can just talk. It's cool. We can just talk about it and have some conversations about trading and stuff. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Can come up with their own concepts by staring at markets long enough and learn something about them. And actually potentially become profitable. I've actually seen another one of iMan Trading's videos where he discussed this kind of concept too. It's this like weird unspoken way of gaining some level of discretion by staring at charts long enough that you actually start finding patterns, especially in specific charts that you study the most. And I you know, as an onlooker, I look at something like this and I say, if you do this, I'm gonna go learn your stuff, because then you may actually be who you claim to be, right? But you can't just trust people blindly. And when you turn around and say, oh yeah, that was a joke, by the way, but the thing is, this has been an ongoing story for years and years and years. And what I mean by ongoing story is that basically ICT and his opposition on Twitter get into big feuds. ICT calls them to come into the Robbins Cup. And then when they do or don't, he claims, oh, well, I guess I'll just do it next year. And then it comes out that an account that he had done apparently goes to zero or blows up or something. Now, I'm going to say something because I know people are going to say, Nick, why don't you get in the Robbins Cup? I actually don't think the Robbins Cup is a very good indicator of anything, because competitions, trading competitions in general, are like just, it's not a true.
I don't have time. I don't have StreamYard. Next time, when you go live, I can. Yeah, no problem. I'll be doing this twice a week. Open discussions, open talks about finance, trading. I'll be giving my spill about it, and we can dive into other topics. You'll see this thumbnail right here. Money debate. We'll be doing that soon. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'll also be posting a few more videos later on. I know it's kind of late for you guys. I'll be doing this a little bit earlier. I was getting the StreamYard and everything else worked up and fixed because it just wasn't working properly. But yeah, just let me guys know. I know we have been rolling for over an hour. And yeah, just let me guys know what you guys want to do. You guys want to, we can either end the stream or you guys can add, if you guys want to jump on, let me know. The link was just posted. Here's the link. Yeah, we can talk from there, okay? Let's see. Let's go back to here real quick. Yeah, so I could watch a little bit for more from
Trader Nick. Trading environment. In fact, I do something on my channel that I'm very proud that I do. It's something that is not easy. I pull up my live broker all the time and I show you guys my, disrespect. If he had either done convinced. In fact, I'll still stand on that. If ICT finishes this year on the top of that leaderboard on Robbins Cup or whatever, I will definitely go, take a second look at his content with a different lens. But to me, it's like there's no point in spending countless hours learning from someone or some strategy if they haven't proven themselves. It's just common sense.
Just common sense, guys. And that's his opinion. I actually have the same opinion about it. If you can't show profitability and stuff like that, it is not, to me, it's just a good way for people to basically get rich off of. And that's what I think ICT made. I mean, he actually admitted it about him making more money with mentorship than he does with trading.
That people don't want to believe because trading the markets is hard and that's not fun. If you had some secret, cheat code to the markets, then it becomes fun and easy in their minds. It's almost like when someone's in denial. You can't tell someone who's in denial that they're in denial. They won't get that. People simply won't believe what they choose not to, face reality with. At the end of the day, I'm not, here to just slander ICT's name in any way. I'm just asking you as an audience member to take a hard look at who you follow and invest your time in, and ask.
It's a big thing. Who do you value your time? And when you value your time, how do you value or review traders? Like, I think Iman has one of the best exposing videos on ICT. So you guys check this out. I think it'd be really good and helpful for people who want to follow ICT at all. If you guys want me to look at somebody, let me know. We can look into Andrea Simi's videos, or I don't know. It's getting kind of late though. I usually stream a lot earlier than this, and not this late at all. But I got everything worked out on StreamYard, so I'll get it fixed, so we can go live a lot easier. Okay, and I'll do a countdown timer so we can all have that working. But yeah, just let me guys know. I will see you guys on the next stream. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and also subscribe.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
Subscribe now.
No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
I hope you guys like that. That clip took some time to make. Well, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Get the structure a little bit better, but this is the first time I do an open debate, open talk, and I'll defend my points. And if you guys have a discussion, let me know. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Peace.